back with the playing spoiler. Hold up. Let me just make sure something. Make sure y'all can hear me. Put myself in the party. So just in case you couldn't hear me, we are back with the playing spoiler, but we are getting bust right now as Iggy makes a 3. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible game. Thought we actually had a chance. We won last time. Can't answer right back, but we have a higher 3-pointer than him. There we go. That's a legit charge right there, man. It's a legit charge. I ain't no cheese out here, boy.
Points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
They tried to charge right back.
Well, guys, you know, he
But it
made
didn't work.
play after play in that game.
Let's go ahead and shoot.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off.
So, if you didn't notice, we got 11 points, 5 assists, shooting 33%. I believe we're 0-3 from downtown. We do need to get better right there.
With the media, because Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody.
I wanted that outlet pass. Oh, watch out. He set the screen for you. Come on, wide open. Thank you.
Rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. The shot by Spates.
Wow, he just left him. Why did he leave
Nice feed that
Spates?
time from Andre Iguodala.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Barbosa against Porter. The pass to Lyles. Dishes it to Burks. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
6 to 17. Switch, switch, switch.
Now guarded by Porter.
Ah, I wanted him to switch.
That doesn't
All right,
go
it's all
either for
good.
Green.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there.
Wow,
Nothing
just
seems
switched
to
it
be
back
falling.
into him. Why is he on the
Pass to Burks.
One more, bruh.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Porter against Barbosa.
And one?
And now we
Nope.
have a chance to check out Freak here. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's averaging 15 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter
See if
like
we
him
can get
off the
this
bench,
James
it makes
Harden to work
scoring
for us.
so much easier
Here
for
we
the
go.
bench.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the other guys can just stay in their lane.
Let's go.
He's perfect from the line this time.
In a big game for Porter, he's got 16 points and 5 assists. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about
The
potential.
D.
He's tapped into it today, guys.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz.
360 in Sean Livingston's face, bro.
Got
Let's
careless with the
go.
ball there, and the turnover
Let's go. Don't
leads to
jump,
the big
dude.
stuff.
Don't
Once he
jump.
came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good
Good
look at the
block. Oh, he makes me pick it up in the backcourt.
action. Burks dishes to Porter. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. They set the pick. The Jazz need to get
Good
off the
screen and
side
roll.
here.
Please make it. And one. Let's
Just as he
go.
gets it off, that's 2 points. With a chance
Let's
for another one to
go.
strike.
Now, how about how he sets his
So
man
why
up
couldn't we
there,
get
runs
this
him right into the
earlier, bro?
screen,
Please
and
make
then
that.
gets the
Please
basket.
make it.
And that one misses.
Oh, you're a bum.
Warriors leading by 22. Here's Curry and a foul on
No,
the shot.
bro.
Go to the strike for 2.
Trey
He's gone 2 for
Burke.
2
I'm
at
gonna
the
put
line
my
so
hands
far.
up in the air. He would have
And
missed.
Curry, bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, he's slightly fallen
He
off
off.
his pace from a year ago
That
at
was
the
Jack
line.
high.
Those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Burke kicks to Porter. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
I can't believe he ignored that. I have on-court coach. Come on now.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens.
And why you put me on the bench? I was the reason we started coming
Jazz.
back, bro.
Porter
Come
comes in
on.
for Exum. And the Warriors also making a change. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Porter in at point guard. Booker out there with Hayward. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Hood in at the two-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And a foul called on the shot. Got him
I
on the
was
way up
getting
that
ready
time.
to say,
Shoot
bro.
two
If
right here.
nobody would have got
Looking
that.
at the game for Hayward, he's got 14 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today.
And the
I'm
Jazz
feeling the
making
X
a
side of
change.
this game, bro.
Miles checked in.
But
Golden State also
yo,
making some changes. Aziz
why is it
checked
whenever
in
I
for
get in,
Rose.
Steph Curry comes
McAdoo
out?
comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Pick him up, pick him up. Stay on him.
And here's
No,
Iguodala
green
outside.
defense.
The shot no good. Great D that time from Porter. Pass break. Here come the Jazz, and here they go. Hood the pass to Porter, and the three off target.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
That's good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Ooh,
You know, one thing we
Please
saw a
make
lot
that,
of last
Gordon.
season during the playoffs was
Thank
the
you.
hack-attack plan, pretty much purposely fouling a poor free throw shooter. A lot of differing opinions on it, as it wasn't fun to watch for the viewers, but many feel it's a legitimate part of the game if it works.
Livingston dishes to McAdoo. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the screen. Goes up off the pick.
dunked on.
And ran his man
And I got some
straight to the
fans for
screen
that, bro.
and
Let's
got a
go.
clear path
I don't
to the
even know if I can keep
That
track
is
of
how
fans
it
yet,
is
man.
done.
Excellent team
I
play there
haven't
on
even
the
got
pick,
past
and
this
then he
rookie
rips
season.
it down.
There's the feed to Thompson.
Oh, somebody pick up Sean.
5 to shoot. Launches a 3.
Son, why would you flop?
No good. And
Good
Utah
board,
the other way
Gordon.
now.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Porter. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Thompson outside. He kicks it to Iguodala.
Oh,
From outside
no
the
way.
arc. Utah with the rebound. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Easy basketball and
Free
one.
throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Clark Wiles, one of the many
Thank you.
great players to come out of Kentucky and be eligible for this draft. He didn't wow as much as his teammates. I'm telling you what, he can play.
He's got a lot of game. He's actually one of my sleepers, Kevin, because he can do everything well. He can handle it. He goes both ways. He can shoot it. He defends. Really good IQ. I like this guy as being a surprise producer as an NBA player.
Here's Barbosa. Score the bucket. He's made
Wow.
5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
But Steve, you know, you
And
don't
one,
see
let's go.
this
Get
kind of a
big.
blowout often.
I don't care about
Tonight,
these
this
low layup
was a
ratings,
quality
boy.
win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice
Dribble.
job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure
There we
on
go.
and clearly were dominant in every area.
In what's been a
Tried
good
to make
season
this look a
already,
little bit more
tonight's win will
respectable.
take their record to 50
Still
wins, a
losing
big
by
milestone here
21.
tonight.
And after trailing in this season series, tonight they avenged themselves, taking the final game of the year between these two teams, finishing at 2-2.
Crap, I thought I could actually get him. I thought that would be legit.
Standout
I didn't
performance it
think
was
that
for
would be
Curry.
cheesing.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And guys, with Lyles playing out of position can be a blessing and a curse. I mean, he didn't get to play in his comfort zone and put up big numbers, but it's
There's
still
no way he
from
can
the
put
minutes he
straps
had
on
to
me.
spend outside
There's
of that
no
comfort
way.
Kicks it to Barnes.
Don't leave him.
Doubled by Porter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes passes to Ezeli. And stolen by Hood. Here's Porter. Got it from 16 feet.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was overwhelming.
That one
before the
hurt.
final buzzer. The fans were
But we
waiting
did
for
get it
something
to
get
be
excited.
less than a 20-point deficit. That's a good thing to take away from this. Dropped 25, got 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 rebound. Pretty good. Shot under 50% though. That's a good. I don't care about this stuff right here, man. But yo, when I first did this, bro, it was like it showed the introduction again. I was thinking, yo, we can really start this game over.
Whatever they needed.
It's like we can really start this game over.
He was the firepower that and that'll do it for tonight for Kenny Smith.
Yeah, yeah, that would do it. We should have some cutscenes right here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even feel like looking at all the game stats. 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. We got to do better.
Yeah, send him in. Cece,
Hey, how are you?
good to see you again.
My pleasure.
Freak, great game last night.
That's what I do, right?
Indeed, have a seat. Pagnotti,
How you doing?
thought you'd be selling used cars by now.
Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some new clothes, being a team owner and all. I see you still rocking that Goodwill look.
Freak, what are you hanging around with this guy for? You know he's bad company, right?
Got no choice. He helps me pay the bills. Plus, our mother loves him.
Thank you all for coming by on such short notice.
You're welcome.
So you know why we're here, right?
Not really.
You want to negotiate an extension for Freak, right?
Well, since you mentioned it. Scientists quickly becoming a liability for this organization.
We've already put a plan in
Let
place
me
that's going to
finish,
address all your
Dom,
concerns
please.
and issues.
Let me finish. Thank you. Myself, the front office, and the coaches are not satisfied with. I warned you keep, and we're fed up with the late nights and showing up late to shoot-arounds and the bad press and the incident at the nightclub. I told you Vic was going to be your downfall, and I was right. Something has to change now, or we're not going to need your services any longer.
If this is about that Twitter stuff, Vic was playing. Okay, it was a joke.
It's not about that. It's everything.
But like I told you before, Vic is my best friend. I can't just cut him off. He's practically family.
Not really.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, Dom. I'm saying it. His friend Vic are a problem for me and this organization. And I called you in here to figure out how we all together can fix this problem. Right now, I'm only seeing one solution.
I agree that Freak makes some adjustments, but that we both know. Threat. Dom Pagnotti doesn't take too kindly to threats. Is this a threat?
Call it what you will.
We all know that Vic is the only person who doesn't see his brother. No.
I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I have a problem saying it. Now, I know we can come to some understanding without all the ultimatums or threats.
Can we all come to a understanding, a compromise?
No, no more compromises. I already warned Freak. Don't be a hero. Vic loose, trade Freak. It's that simple.
Fine, we'll go sign with another team.
Good luck with that, Pagnotti. Because of Vic, Freak's reputation precedes him.
No, because of Freak's God-given talent, his reputation precedes him.
Everybody's been talking. Dom, you know how this works. This is not about you and me and our history. This is about your client. Help him.
You talking as if I'm invisible. You talking around me, about me, but not to me. Vic has always had my back. And I've given this team everything I got. I practice hard. I play hard. Yeah, some nights I got it, some nights I don't. Some days I might even show up a little late to shoot-arounds. But every time I'm on that court, I've always given my best. And I see how it is, though. I mean, us players got to be loyal to you, but you don't have to be loyal to us players. Try to give me some father and son talk, talking about how you love your players and how you look up for them. Come on, man. You trying to cut me off like you cut off Izzy. Don't you have people loyal to you no matter what? People you can't cut off? Well, that's me and Vic. Vic and me. Y'all insist, really. They could tell me stop hanging with Vic. What makes you think they won't tell me stop talking to you? You remember in 7th grade, some guys were trying to jump me over some girl. Vic was the one to get some friends just to walk me home. And when they came, we went at it, but I wasn't alone. When I got my scholarship, it was Vic who put the word on the streets that nobody should mess with me because I had a future. Vic was protecting me. And sir, I know Vic is crazy. But before all the hype and the lights, media, fans, it was just me and Vic. He's always been there. I mean, if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to say.
It hurts me to say this, but I see his point. What you don't understand is that the league doesn't have your back anymore. Not like they used to. They try, but it's too much. Social media has changed everything. And this last incident with Vic, that was the final straw.
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny. You know it wasn't a joke. Vic was defending you, stepping in to protect your honor by attacking another teammate like that? Talking about his manhood, his wife, his kids, his family, so you can be the big dog on the court? That's uncalled for.
And they all know your relationship with Vic, so they think it's coming from you.
But that's the media blowing everything out of proportion as usual.
It's not just the media. He's attacking other players, other teams. He's out of control. Vic just doesn't know how to behave.
We got guys on our squad who don't want to be here because of that beef. There is no place for that kind of inappropriate behavior in this league. If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
What Vic is doing isn't right. He's bringing you down, and people can see it. I see how all the other players are looking at you. Oh, it's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What, don't talk to him? Don't hang with him?
You do what you got to do. That's your call. But let me tell you this. You asked me if I had friends that I couldn't cut off? Yeah, I did for a while. Friends, business partners, girlfriends, wives, family that I thought I couldn't cut off. But I learned that sometimes you got to make the hard decisions. I mean, some of these people, they were just bad for me. They were bringing me down. They weren't making me better. They were good for the time that they were there, but I grew up, not in age and maturity, but in mind and spirit. I was ready for the next level in my life. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on the receiving end of that. I've been cut off before myself, and yeah, it hurt at the time. But looking back, they were doing the right thing for me. Just don't tell my ex-wife that, Pagnotti.
So what's the next move?
The next move is Freaks. It always has been. Question is he ready and willing to do what needs to be done?
This is messed up.
You take a moment to think about it, but think long, think wrong. The snafu should have been cleaned up a long time ago. With or without you, we got games to win.
Freak, you gotta handle your business.
Okay, we've all said our piece. You might cut me off as your manager, but I will always be your sister. Twin, this is on you. I might not like it, but I will respect any decision you make. Yvette, please.
Cece,
Yvette,
where's Dom?
I had him call you.
Why?
I'm gonna cut right to the chase. My brother is deeply in love with you, and I'm ready to put our differences aside if you are.
Really?
On a string.
I'm with it.
Team Freak.
Team Freak.
All right, so if you're gonna be down with the team, I gotta show you the dap.
The dap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, like this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, shoot, swish.
Swish.
Yeah. Again.
Like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Swish. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like that.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Any more cutscenes? Doesn't seem like it. They do have that music playing, so progressing into the story. They're still trying to get me to cut off Vic. And Yvette and Cece are cool now. They did have a little awkward silence at the beginning and the end of the cutscene, but it's still pretty cool, pretty nice cutscene. So I did make some changes to my court. This is the original one, the original walls. Then I just changed the floor to the glow thing that I had before with the other wall. Let's see, what other size ups do I got? So I know I got the cross behind the back. I know I got the double behind the back. Got the Kobe. And if it'll let me do this one. That could be a nice one right there. It's a nice little move. So yeah, go ahead. Oh my gosh! I gotta play again. Oh my gosh, man, this is my favorite play of all time. Why does it say last game of rookie season? Why does it say versus Kobe? Come on now.
Kind of hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur. Comes the playoffs. But that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have one last time. So here goes nothing.
They realize disrespecting my man's Kobe like that. They disrespect. And it's, New York is hello. Just say you don't about Kobe like it. Game don't care. Like overall time second grade full argument. MJ's Kobe has to be the second greatest of all time. They're like duplicates of each other. Well, Kobe's a duplicate of MJ. Opinion. Let's get into this game at the Staples versus Kobe. Oh, I'm doing. Yes, but versus Kobe. Lakers.
And that was a real body blow. And
overall, I'm really first to the scene last year. Have high hopes for him.
Trey Burke is out there with Porter, and it's Gobert center. A shot by Clark.
And no excuse there. After being
got swag.
But they got to look at communication.
Porter passes to Burke. Shot clock. Good around the basket. Book it.
Byron Scott to take a break.
You don't want space arc right now. Long-range shooting guards in the
Oh,
and of course,
number
Lewis
one, doing
Williams.
JJ Redick. How in the world is Ginobili shooting 50?
Because of their three-point.
Come on now.
They are cash money.
Well, when they're shooting the percentages they shoot, you never want to see these guys up an open look from beyond the.
Oh,
They're firmly
Russell,
in
I
the
think.
let it fly
Yeah.
zone. All
That's him, right?
systems go.
Oh, I wanted that still. Oh, see, he got stopped for spamming.
Shoots from 12.
He off. No way.
It's a big height bounce
What's the
and
point
goes
of adding green
Russell's got
defense
5
if it
now.
doesn't work on mid-range
Chance to
shots,
by 4.
bro?
Well, there may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the
Oh
Bucks.
my
He is a
gosh!
terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's
Oh
an old
my
school guard.
gosh!
He
Oh
can
my
play with the ball
gosh!
and be effective, or you
Roy
play off
Hibbert,
the
that
ball.
is
He's got a really
disrespectful.
bright future. Loved watching
He
him play and
backboarded
grow
a two-hand
as a one-year
slam.
college guy at Ohio State.
Young's shot is off.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Now the dish to Porter.
Oh, look at this mismatch.
Puts it up from 12.
What? I wanted to go in for a dunk. Oh, I got the charge.
Fires the
No,
three.
he's off.
Good. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points.
Wow,
off turnovers
yeah,
so
they
far
can
tonight, too.
make shots in my
Los Angeles leading by
eye,
7
but I can't take
outside
good
Russell.
wide open shots and make it.
Hibbert
Makes a
with
lot
the
of
screen on
sense.
Porter. Russell kicks to Randall. Porter against Russell. And there's the whistle.
There we go.
Illegal screen.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And some changes here for the Lakers.
Get
Blacks
ourselves a
checked
nice
in
little
for Hibbert.
screen.
And it's World Peace in for Russell. Trevor Booker, he's
There we
checked in
go.
now for
That's
Utah.
nice basketball
Dante
right there,
Exum comes
baby.
in for Burke.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now, here's
He
Clarkson.
off.
Defense is right there.
Good board.
Jazz trail
I'm
by
down.
5.
Can we hit
Oh,
Gordon
he's going
Hayward?
up for the alley-oop here. Oh,
Nope.
they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lets a floater go. That's good. Clarkson's got
I
his first
hate the
basket of
floaters
night.
this year.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Favors dishes to Porter. Top of the key, Booker. Pass to Hayward. Ball movement by Utah. Here's Porter.
Son, Swaggy P does not have defense like this,
A
bro.
guy like that open, lucky break there for the D.
Young passes to World Peace. Here's
Get
Clarkson.
on him, bro. Don't
Off
sag.
target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been
Chill,
able
chill,
to
chill, chill.
get a
Ooh,
whole
look at
lot
me
to
on the
go so far.
outside.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off target with his 3.
He's been wayward and just off
I quit, bro.
about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's World Peace. Bounces high. off the rim.
But I can't make wide open ones.
Little jumper for him right there, guys.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Please, please don't
And
do
Booker
it.
kicks to Porter. The pass to
Bruh, how in the world is this man strapping me?
Hayward dishes to Porter. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. This man's defense, bro.
It's a 78 on-ball defense. That's not good enough. Versus what is my ball handling again? Can't you remember that? So he shouldn't be strapping me like this. What is? $85 offensive consistency, bro. Ball control isn't the greatest, but really, Swaggy P doesn't.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And
Come on.
a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Yo, this is my favorite team in the whole league of all time. Do me some good, please. Let me get this dub.
Socrates checked in. Utah also making some changes. Lyle comes in for Derek Favors. And Hood subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
What? Oh my gosh.
Kicks to Porter. And there's the feed to Booker.
You better make that call for it.
He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Young against Porter.
This is defense. Wow. Wow. Yep, he just gets right around me.
5 points so far.
And how about
Give it to me, Exum.
grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout.
Oh my gosh.
And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And so it's just about making adjustments.
Well, Kobe's age and with the 2 years.
He's not known for his stealing ability. How did he rip me?
And it's Burke in for Exum. Lakers leading by 18.
Bro, we get bust by every team in the league.
Then there's World Peace. Then it's Randall. And it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Randall kicks to World Peace.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. They've gotten some big performances from him since the All-Star break. He's getting around 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes.
I gotta lead this
in
team.
A multitude of ways
I
for
got
this
it.
club.
I got to go. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a team. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what it is. Something's got to change.
Getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And the ball has been moving just beautifully for them. There's that trust that when you get open, the ball will find you and also find you on time. You see guys cut harder, and it becomes infectious.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done.
Let him down.
He picked up 18 points and
Say
played
don't
some
come in this
lockdown
paint,
defense
boy. You
as well,
about to catch a
causing havoc on
charge.
both ends of the floor.
Oh,
he
what
really
are you doing
was
with the ball?
Second unit for his team in
Wow.
a great performance, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that
Don't
has
give
to
him
have
room.
their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still
Please
be
make
in
that.
awe
You're wide
of
open.
what he
Thank
was
you.
able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Clarkson with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Young
No
from outside,
way.
But they recover it. Randall kicks to Young. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 8 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes
Good basketball.
for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Oh, man.
And let's now look at the shooting guard position for a moment to see which of them has the hottest hands since the All-Star break. Freak number 1, Lewis Williams, fourth.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean,
gosh.
to the basket are always going to help.
This is really frustrating. You don't even know it.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The fifth metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
Hayward passes to Porter. Back to Hayward. Young with the steal. It's 2-on-1. The finish. And oh, he just jams it right over Derek Favors. Wow.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
That's good from Young.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs a new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field. And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Black, makes it off the glass. Black's got his first points of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Porter dishes to Hayward. High shot from 10 feet out. Hayward's got 7 points here in this quarter. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Clark, they only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
Here's Porter.
Wow, no foul.
That's the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Young outside. World Peace on the wing.
No way.
Traps in the tray. World Peace has got 7. Utah's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. It's Porter. Right wing. And Booker kicks to Porter. And Utah again with the bucket. 8 seconds left here in the second. Over to the wing. And stolen by Burke.
Oh, I thought he made that for a moment. I thought he made it.
And through the first half.
Well, Roy.
Let's hopefully he take it. Down by 20. Story of this season, right?
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. And so Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Porter's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Exum in for Burke. Taking a look at the Jazz. Porter, he's in at shooting guard. Alec Burks is out there with Booker. Then it's Exum.
No 3-second violation.
Just 5 on the clock.
Good
Stolen by
defense, Exum. Oh, he's
and now
flopping.
the fast break Exum with the
Back
ball.
out, back out.
Count that one. Burks has got 10.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Here's world peace. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 21. Porter passes to Booker. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Clarkson.
Oh, my battery about to die.
Porter against Young. Clock at 6.
And one.
On the shot, he'll go to the stripe for 2.
That would
Julius
have
Randle
been a
picks one up.
move right there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've turned in a
Green light.
fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Let's go.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Tarek Black. Los Angeles leading by 19. Clarkson dishes to world peace. Up top, Randall. Now, here's Clarkson. Feeds it to Young. From
Stay
past
there.
the arc.
Green defense. Come on now.
Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Now, here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Shot's good by Lyles.
Good shot.
Lyles got 4 points now in the quarter. LA's gone
need
2
my
of 5
teammates
with
to
the
start
3-point
doing
shot
something.
since coming out of the break.
So I can't.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. And it's good from the elbow.
What in the
Clarkson's
flipping
got 6.
world?
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Young against Porter.
Bruh.
Move the ball and stick it
1:37 left to play here in the 3rd.
Here we go.
6 to shoot. Missed inside.
A lot of jobs they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things
course.
well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The first free throw is
I
good.
would shoot the
And
ball.
Williams is
I
checked in
would.
for Young.
But I don't get the space to do it anyway. Even though I use off-ball movement
So it
most of the
picks up
time,
just one
just
from the
can't
line
get
that
open.
time. And it's the Lakers on the break. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Lakers.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Exum kicks to Booker. He feeds it to Burks. Porter with it. Williams picks him up. Porter passes to Booker. Exum with
No,
a wide
Exum, he
open
can't
look.
shoot.
Another miss by Utah.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dishes to world peace. At the elbow, Randall. To the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert? A guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked
Wide
consistency
open.
the last year or 2.
Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Williams attacking. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. 8 rebounds, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
Porter against Williams.
Wow, he somehow
So the
gets
whistle
back into
blows on
play.
the shot and 2 free
Had a
throws
wide
for the
open dunk.
contact
I
right
swear
there.
if I miss one of these free throws.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 11 seconds left in the third. Kobe kicks to Hibbert. And stolen by Booker. Inside, Burks.
What?
Here's Exum.
Why would you pass it out to...
Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more.
Dante
That was a nice
Exum.
little lift. I think
Oh my gosh. I was like, come on now. Why would you pass it out to him for a three-pointer? Oh, I hate this glitch. You would have thought from the patch they would have patched this too. You know, they would have patched everything else, not this. I was real salty. I was feeling to do that rep glitch on your MyCareer. They patched that junk, but they don't patch nothing like this.
Here's Exum. They've got Brandon Bass. Lewis Williams out there with Clarkson. And there's Bryant. And it's Hibbert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
One.
And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his
Dante
way.
Exum,
we'll see
the
Dante
next
Exum go to the line
star.
here. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
And, you know, guys, Dante Exum is such a fluid, versatile athlete. Really shows great promise. Has tremendous size and length for a point guard. Can also play the two. His rookie season last year,
Why is he
though,
flopping?
a mixed bag.
No, forget it. Forget it.
So it's Utah now. And here's Porter.
Let me escape.
151 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. He trains it as the
Thank
shot clock
you.
ticks down.
I made a layup. Oh, happy
Here's
day.
Clarkson.
You know, for so long, the NBA has had 12-minute quarters. In last year's preseason, they began experimenting with the 10-minute quarters. Players seem to like it, but it would be a huge change philosophically in terms of how the game is played. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited
Set that
performance,
screen.
and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did. And they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
I mean, when you look at
never
the
beat the
stats, you'll
Lakers.
see just how dominant a game this was for Russell. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass. And Clark with the 10-minute quarters, the players felt like they were fresher during the game. Still, removing 8 minutes from an NBA game does have huge consequences.
You must remember being experimented with right now, so keep that in mind. They also talked about shortening the preseason and doing other things to keep players fresher during the year. I like the thought process.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Hood.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Pass to Young. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
4 of 14. That was
Yep.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I'm so done. So disappointed. I think I stopped talking and just started focusing.
Kevin, much appreciated.
Oh no.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's
I think I just stopped talking and started focusing. But we should have the cutscene. This is what I've been hiding from everybody, I guess. Make sure I don't spoil it. 26 points for D'Angelo. So yeah, let's get into these cutscenes. Can I mute this mic? When it starts, when it stops loading.
I know money isn't everything to you, freak, and I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect that in you. You're a man of conviction, but it's my responsibility to point out the consequences of that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything, but winning isn't something you could do alone. It requires excellent, or at the very least, competent coaching, contributing teammates, and God willing, good health. And we all know that's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any of those other factors, but if you, as the star player, fail to win and deliver a championship, you will be held responsible. You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So when you say to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean. But again, that's not only up to you. Now, I'm going to call my guy at Apollo Jets. I'm going to get us a private plane for this tour. I promise you, you're going to love the free agency experience. Now, your relationship with Vic has unfortunately cost us in some of these negotiations. We had 10 teams interested. We now only have 3. But thankfully, you wised up when it came to Vic. Have you been in contact with Vic? Yo, freak, look at me.
He still has one of my cars, Dom.
What did I tell you about the L word?
The L word? What is...
Loyalty. I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of freak. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned and isn't deserved. This is a tough business, freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
CC?
Woo, Lord Jesus, I was about to blow a gasket. Okay, freak. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before making your final decision. Whatever you decide, it needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional one. The larger the markets, the greater resources at your disposal, and exposure for you. But if you don't allocate these resources properly, then it's just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Well, thank you kindly, big sis.
She's right, freak.
Thanks, Don.
Absolutely. Team freak. That's what we're about.
Oh, whoa, I don't know if I like this.
What?
Dom and CC high-fiving like that?
I mean, yeah, why you got so certain I'm going to lose?
Whoa. No one thinks you're going to lose, freak.
You guys sure sound like it.
We just want you to select a franchise that has great coaching, super talent, exposure, but most importantly, a ton of cap space. If the team doesn't win and you're to blame, at least you won't be broke. Capiche?
Capiche.
Also, you should make sure it's somewhere you want to raise a family, but no pressure.
You guys have made this decision so much easier.
What did Mom and Dad say?
You know what they said. I mean, but honestly, I'm torn. I've heard and listened to what you've all had to say. Don't take this the wrong way. There's just one person I haven't heard from, and that's Vic.
Oh, Lord, help us.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset with me.
Oh, so free agency open now. You are now a free agent. Choose 3 teams you are interested in. Negotiate if you think you can get a better deal, but be careful how hard you push. There's no way I'm staying here. There's no way.
우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일어서 다시 고쳤었지 이력서는 무신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼
The Spurs is somebody that I wanted to go to. They don't really have, you know, they got Manu and Danny Green, but I'm better than both of them. So that could be one choice. OKC, I could go back to where I was in 2015. Just going back. You just. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. First choice is gonna be the Spurs. Second choice is gonna be the Thunder. Last choice. Need to make sure I'm in a winning situation. Last choice. It's gonna have to be the Los Angeles Clippers. So I would get the most time with the Thunder and the most money. Let's see if we can negotiate this Clippers one. Oh, this one. And let's negotiate. Alright, so let's see what we got this time. So I do get more minutes on both of them, but it's only like about one more minute. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Spurs.
Hello. Okay, well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today. I especially like to thank God, my Lord and Savior, my family, my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti, twin sister and manager, Cece, my lady. Thank you guys for all your support. I'd also like to thank all the fans and all the people out there who consider themselves an FOF, a friend of free. My free agency has been nothing short of amazing. And frankly, it has been a dream come true. But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA, I can honestly say that nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult than choosing where to play next year. I sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter what. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each field with stellar talent and all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionately about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason, above all, I've decided to play for the San Antonio Spurs.
All right. Dribble walk.
So yeah, that's my announcement. Going to play for the San Antonio Spurs. I just got an achievement. I know you can't see it, but I think it said heels up. And looks like we're getting ready to go into another cutscene. Now I do know what this cutscene is getting ready to be, so I'm just gonna warn you right now. Grab your tissues.
Championship this year.
You think so? And you know what that means?
I'm gonna get you in.
I know.
That's my man. All right. All right, son. Congratulations.
I've been running.
3 letters. M-A-X, baby.
And Dom we trust, baby.
Dom, we trust.
Let me see this contract. Let me see this contract.
Gotta call, I'll be right back. I gotta call finally. Yo, fool, where you been? I've been trying to call you.
Mr. Freak,
Yo, who's this?
this is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Officer Vasquez? What did Vic do now?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. Look, we're gonna need you to come down to the following address as soon as possible.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to come down as soon as you can.
No. Hey, listen. Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Victor Van Leer's on the
Give me
phone.
the phone.
Put Vic on the phone.
Mr. Freak, Mr. Van Leer was killed in a car accident.
What's going on? Give me the phone.
The car he was driving was registered to you. We were able to identify him from the
Listen
flyers
to
in
me.
his possession.
Freak,
I
give
don't
me the
want to
phone.
talk to you no more.
Freak, give me the phone. Hi, excuse me. Hi. Yes. This is Cece. This is Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, yes, look, we're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. 2 cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, was anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident.
What?
Yeah. They said he was in a car chase.
No.
Freak,
Are
I'm
you
sorry. He died.
I'm so sorry, Freak. Freak, I am so sorry.
But that doggone cutscene gets me every time, bro. I don't know if y'all can see through it, but I'm sniffing. My eyes are starting to water up, bro. I can't do that cutscene. Seen that cutscene so many times.
Yep. Right here in the dome.
Yeah, man, I was all about living the dream.
Yeah.
I know it'll be some nightmares.
As Daddy always says, all that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my brother Vic, though.
Deep down, he was a good person at heart, but he was never quite right. Something was always off with him, even when we were little growing up.
Yeah, I know, but I loved him anyway. I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I didn't care. We were boys, ride or die. You know that?
Ride or die.
Just hope Vic finally found peace and depth that he never found in life.
Well, may he rest in power. When you really sit down and think about it, life is about the blink of an eye, and that's so quick. We spend a third sleeping in bed, a third trying to figure this thing called life out. Yo, by the time we think you got it all figured out, you only got a third of your life left.
Yeah, life's a trip.
Say that again.
Life's a trip.
10 times 10.
Well, honey. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Vic.
Shout out to Vic. Come on, let's bounce.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to wake up the projects like I used to.
Better
remember?
not. You better not. We ain't kids no more.
Cece?
Hey.
Why are you sneaking up on us?
Man, we thought you two left town yesterday after the funeral.
We decided to stay one more day.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. I wish we had known you were coming. We would have made you something to eat.
Yes, okay.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, chatting.
Yeah, talking about yesterday's service.
Oh, okay.
How you holding up, son?
You know what? I'm okay, Pops. But you know what? We love you two so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed for Cece and myself. Hey, because you know Vic didn't really get to know his father growing up. And we were lucky to grow up in a household with two loving parents. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual home in the projects.
Yeah, folks always talk about the negative effects of boys with no father in the home, but it affects girls too. And it's helped me in my relationships with men in my life.
What man?
Anywho, I know that all men are not dogs because I had a great father in the home. You, Daddy.
I was there too. He didn't do it alone now.
Yes, Mama, of course. It goes without saying.
Thank you, daughter. I did what my father did, and his father before that. A man, a real man, will always be involved in his children's lives. I love your mother. We had our ups and downs, but I love her more than life itself. You two are a direct result of that true love.
Yeah, we know that.
Switching subjects.
Yeah.
I know the both of you like I know the back of my hand. You said you were leaving after the service. Why are you here out of the blue?
Yeah, what's up?
Why gotta be all that?
Yeah, we can't stop by and show our love and appreciation for our loving parents. I'm highly offended.
I am appalled.
What's happening?
Yeah, come clean.
Okay. Me and Cece just want to give you a little present.
Yeah, a small token, a small repayment for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, all the sacrifices you've made.
And we want nothing in return but your love. And grandchildren.
But get married first.
Yeah, save your money.
But Daddy, we really just
But Daddy, nothing. You heard your father.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. But one day is not today.
Nope.
Okay. Well, for real, we do have an actual flight to catch tonight.
For real this
yes,
time?
yes, for real this time.
Well,
it's good to see you again.
Yes.
Love you
Hey,
too.
y'all call
Safe
us when you
flight.
get there, okay?
We will.
As soon as you land.
Okay, Mama.
All right. Yeah, y'all
Okay,
call
Mama.
us as soon as you get back.
All right, as soon as you land.
All right,
Yes,
promise.
Take care of your brother.
Of course, always.
I got this. No trust.
Hey, did you forget something?
No. Can you do me a favor and head to the sofa?
The sofa? What's at the sofa?
Just look behind the cushion.
Behind the cushion? Pete, come here.
What do they want now?
What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Pete, you open it. Hey, Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to a house?
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, I done told you and your sister a million times. Me and your mother are very comfortable right where we are.
Absolutely right.
This is Harlem, USA. Project or no project. This is our apartment. This is the home we made for you to raise you up right in. We're not moving like everybody else.
Let me talk
Tell
to
him something.
Frequency, we both appreciate it very much. I mean, we're very grateful.
Okay,
honey.
look, there's something else in the envelope.
Pete, he says look inside the envelope.
What?
Well, look inside.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Eddie. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Baby, pack your bags.
We are living the dream. Oh,
thank y'all. Love you.
All right, love you guys.
Love you.
This part right here gets me every time too.
By the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. I wrote this letter because it's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard. This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, and really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent, but even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. Father was the rocky water, and my mom's was the gentle surf. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff, but when he wasn't trashed and was actually taking the time to be a father, he'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live, and live plentiful. Each day God gives, live it in abundance. My pops was a smart dude, the most dangerous kind, educated and street smart. And this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom's. Yo. She was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything for me. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young. Too young. But my decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade. She's the reason I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings and not objects. Now, where there's pain, a simple kiss, hug, or I love you could disperse that rainy day. That's why I'll never understand why. Why she of all people was taken from me. The only one good thing I ever had in my life. And that was my mother. You ever feel lonely? Well, I didn't have any siblings, and no one would claim me as their own. It is the first time in my life I questioned the point of living at all. If it wasn't for your family taking me in, I swear I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the A train. But I found love. And I found it through my new family. Mr. P, man, he was the complete opposite of who my dad was. He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest, he intimidated me. I didn't believe I could ever be the man he tried teaching me to be. Miss Martha, damn. Real talk, I was in love with that woman. Frick, if you're reading this right now, I'm sorry. I never met one hottie that came close to her. Mr. Peter's a lucky dude. But unlike my dad, he could recognize the angel in his presence. Aside from my own mom, she's the only other person I truly think understood me. I just wanted to be loved, yo. I just wanted to belong. CC, man, I've seen her make the hardest dudes break at the wrist. I've seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again, just by doing this intense stare she do. CC is no joke. I love her, though. We used to be close. And again, I'm sorry, freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, whew. CC, I love you more than you will ever know. I hope in my time past you can finally forgive me. Yvette is beautiful. A woman about success, work ethic, and never settling for less. Which, that's why I didn't stand a chance. Freak was king, and me, a big, fat zero. She was cool, though. Chill. And when she wasn't being all uptight, that girl was mad funny. I could see why you fell in love with her. She could make any man better. She was exactly what I wanted, and definitely what you needed. Frequency vibrations. My boy, my blood. I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you. I'm sorry I was your weight and not your pedestal. I wanted to be a lot of things. I thought I was the next prodigy. Then you hit that court, and I knew. It was it. It was you, freak. It was you. I didn't have much of a life, at least not one I could be proud of. I never said this to you, but I wanted to be you. All I wanted was a taste, just a little taste of everything I never had. Can you blame me? Like my dad said, life is short, and I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts, but your life will be better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore, freak. I believe in you. And I always look out for you from above, B. Hey, bring that Jesus piece back for your boy, though, you know. That shuttle's work. I love you, freak. At least I did something right. At the end, I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged. Maybe my greatness is in the heavens. Or maybe, just maybe, my greatness is you, freak. I just hope you and the fam remember me as I remember my mom. Look at people like human beings and not objects. Because if you wait, it's often too late. So just say you love them now, man. Be the voice they can follow out of darkness. Be to them what my mother was to me. An angel. Your boy, resting in power. Vic.
Oh, I didn't even notice I unmuted my mic.
Salutations, I am Sharonis Jackson, portraying the role of Frequency Vibrations, aka Freak. I am from the Inland Empire, California, Philadelphia born, just showing love to everybody out there. That's an FOF.
Hello, world. It's your boy Wade Wilson, aka Big Van Leah, Basquiat, FOF, friend of Freak. Hey, I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love y'all.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchenor. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing in LA, living the dream.
What's up, family? This is Gina Breedlove from Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York. I play Miss Martha. I wish you all so much love and peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur Richardson. I play Mr. Pete. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary.
Ain't that weak?
Don't know. And remember, it's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams.
Oh, my
Ming Ching, and I'm originally from.
Hey, my controller died. That's what happened.
Florida, representing for all the independent ladies, and just let them know we got our own boo. Mwah.
Al Palagonia, born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York.
Change
Reprising the role
these
of
real
super
quick.
sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend, the king, number one, the best. You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. It's like speed and power, and that's what I have. I'm the best, and I will represent you. Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy!
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Garangelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and Mocap Madness.
Muted.
And I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I hope you enjoyed our NBA 2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, a little faster, a little faster. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And as I said before, I've never done this before. It was a very, 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 very great learning experience for me. Worked with a great group of people in front of and behind the camera. And you know what? I want you to see everybody worked on this film. So crew, come on in. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing. Cut.
If you want to watch Living the Dream again in its entirety, go to the TV in your MyCourt. That last part, that always got to me. I remember when I first saw that part on Chris Move channel, bro. I swear, somebody cut the onions. They cut. I think my mom was cooking something. Yeah, they cut them onions, bro. I'm a man. I don't cry. Oh my gosh, that part always gets me. Alright, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, I cried the first time I saw it. I started tearing up.
Your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand is growing, you will be challenged with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands? Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential personalities, which bring with them a variety of rewards? The choice is yours.
Alright, so that was our little introduction to off days. So I might do a whole stream of my career, the story. I might go to the TV and just watch that, and then live stream that, put it on YouTube. I think Chris Smooth did the same thing, but let's go look at the connections. We definitely need to do this, alright? We definitely need to hurry up and get these 950,000 fans. Cause when you do Carmelo Anthony, it unlocks what's his name? Spike Lee. Then when you do Spike Lee, it unlocks Michael Jordan. And when you unlock Michael Jordan, you get whatchamacallit? Terminal 23 for your MyCourt, and they said you could use it for your My Team and your Pro AM. So could start with Klay Thompson. This is My Team card is nasty. Rachel. Let's see. But yeah, we gonna. Here we're gonna do it with the team owner, so we can start. Whatchamacallit? So we can start it, and then we can get the switching jerseys thing. But where do you go? ninth man right now. Wow. Where do you go to the practice gym? See here, we're gonna go ahead and hit up this live practice. Then we're gonna call it a video. I did hear that it is kind of dumb because you can't adjust the camera. So let's just see what happens. Cause I'm not good with no camera, but the whatchamacallit, 2K. So let's just see what happens. So, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Invite my man.
And then, feel free to shoot around with your teammates. Be sure to explore the gym for additional ways to earn extra rewards.
Alright. Green light. Trying to hurry up because I know what's going to happen. I wanted to get in a fancy dunk before he whistled for us to come over.
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity!
So yeah, we got a one-on-one. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. Hello? What's up? I just finished my first season. I'm in the practice gym right now. Yeah. Yeah, they patched it today. So I was bad. I don't know why I was feeling to do that rep glitch. Oh, keep going, keep going. I really couldn't finish that. Oh, yes. Ooh, please don't go outside the perimeter. I'm in the middle of that little drill. Oh, he made it. What is this? First to 5? Oh, don't go outside. Slam it! Let's go. But that little one-on-one when you go down the court, you gotta stay inside of it. Is that go to 5? Doing right now. I'm losing to Danny Green 2-3. Make that 2-4 because he makes that contested layup. Alright, gotcha. Can't hit nothing. Why is he sitting there posing? No, it wouldn't let me jump. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
What happened?
We need to pick up the intensity. Boston.
So,
Here we go.
oh yeah, I signed with the Spurs over the off season. Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Can I make that? Ooh, let's go. Get off the court. Crap. Son, this is one guy on my friends list. He stayed broadcasting 2K15, bro. I was like, what are you doing, bro? No, that's off. Oh, yes, they only get one shot. Right now, I think yeah, I think I'm a Pro 3 right now. I haven't been on park in a little bit. Just been trying to get this my career over with. No. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to do it. I was just trying to do it so I could get these upgrades, cause I didn't upgrade inside score at all, and I'd be breaking layups like crazy. Son, who is this Simmons guy? He burning all of us in the whatchamacallit drill. Please make him miss, Danny Green. Good defense. Oh my gosh! He won.
Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
That was crazy. Okay, Vic. Okay, Vic. Well, what'd you have a party for? I'm just trying to get these little VC bonuses. Yeah, practice is over right now. I'm just doing a little shoot around. Alright. Oh, Tim Duncan hit my shot out. Hit one. Green light. Two. Pass that, sir. Green light. 3, 4, 5, 6. I already hit 5 shots in a row. 7. 8. Oh my gosh! Somebody give it. I missed my 8th shot. You know, I'm just getting ready to do layups. Give me the ball. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me that, LaMarcus. You don't need that. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. There we go. Can we hit 15? Get the ball. Somebody pass me the ball. Thank you, sir. Euro. I don't even think I'll be doing nothing tomorrow. Cause sister gotta go somewhere. I just usually stay home after my basketball practice. I don't play for nobody right now. I just have a trainer right now. I play pretty much all positions. What's up, Dave? Son, did they patch that? Did they patch that today? Can we still play? What, Pro Am? I need somebody to play on my cause son, I need something for that. Cause mine's just black, white, and yellow. Alright, let me go around the gym real quick to do all this extra stuff so I can get... Yeah, what we got over here? Seen this thing before. Ooh, I'm a beast. I remember him. I remember him. Kick him, big kick. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. That was terrible. Vic, you sent me the invite in the middle of my hand-eye exercise. Oh, I made that joy. Oh. Bruh. Yes, yes you are the yes you are the gay one. You said that like 5 minutes ago. I'm at home and it's midnight. Yes, we know who you are. You're the. Yes, we do. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I remember that. Thank you. Did you kick him, bro? Hey, hey, bruh. Bruh. Vic, the funny part is, bro, I've been live streaming this whole thing. Oh, snap.
Sei da dureza que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se carros falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse. Olhar no impasse, olhar no impasse, brilhavam vocês. Conjura das minas no fronte. Que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, fronte dela, sonho com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Sofre de verdade por toda a cidade, ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina.
Oh. Oh, snap, what happened to Vic? You disappeared. I don't know.
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra, tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar ciegos, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron.
Oh, no range.
Con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada la entrada al origen de su cruzada.
What's up, Richard?
La historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros. Vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones. Vengo
Yeah.
con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano. Vivir este mundo donde el
Who touched you, bro?
vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con las sangre roja, con los pulmones
I'm
llenos
not
de
double
venas en mi
teaming.
boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un
God
sueño
dang it, D.
de la vida que habitó en el
Yes, they.
nuevo.
Oh,
Buscando un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros. Vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones. Vengo con todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
What the? Oh no, it hit you, it hit you. It had to have hit you, bro. I was getting ready to say. Ooh. Oh, I was trying to do a flashy dunk. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that's wow. That is so wow. Wasn't he trying to let me run up too? Dang. I wasn't double TV. I came in help when you got open. I tried to open, I forgot you had to do double tap. Why? Hey. Dang. I'm about to cut off this broadcast.